Welcome back. I'm Sage, and this is Easy English with Sage.
Oh, wow. Today is going to be special, really special. We're diving deep into 125 daily English phrases that will help you speak naturally and fluently. I know what you're thinking. 125 phrases sounds like a lot, right? But trust me, by the end of this journey together, these phrases will roll off your tongue so naturally, you won't even have to think about them. Oh, that's the beauty of shadowing practice. You know what? I'm so excited to share this with you because these aren't just random phrases from a textbook. No, no, no. These are real, living, breathing phrases that native English speakers use every single day at the coffee shop, at work, with friends, with family. And the best part? You're going to practice them with me, right here, right now. Okay. Before we jump in, do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed to Easy English with Sage yet, hit that subscribe button. I promise you, we're going to make your English journey so much fun and so much easier. All right, let's get started. Let me think about how we should begin. Oh, I know. Let's start with the morning, because that's where every day begins, right? Imagine this. You wake up. The sun is shining through your window. Maybe you can hear birds chirping outside. Wow, what a beautiful way to start the day. Now, what are the first things you say? What are those magical words that set the tone for everything that follows? Good morning. Say it with me now. Good morning. Again. Good morning. Oh, doesn't that feel nice? It's such a simple phrase, but it carries so much warmth and positivity. When you say good morning with a smile, you're not just greeting someone, you're sharing a piece of sunshine with them. Now, let's add more to it. How are you today? Repeat after me. How are you today? Excellent. And when someone asks you, you can say, I'm doing great, thank you. Or maybe, I'm feeling wonderful today. Try those with me now. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm feeling wonderful today. I love how positive those sound. But you know what? Sometimes we're running a bit late and we need to apologize. It happens to everyone, trust me. So instead of just saying sorry, let's make it sound more natural and polite. Say this with me. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm late. Again, I'm so sorry I'm late. And then you can add, thank you so much for waiting. One more time. Thank you so much for waiting. See how that sounds? It's polite, it's warm, and it shows you really care about the other person's time. That's the kind of English that builds connections, my friend. Now, before we go further, I want to ask you something. Are you still with me? Haha, I hope so. Drop a comment below and tell me, which greeting do you use most often in your daily life? Do you say good morning? Or maybe, hey, how's it going? I'm really curious to know. And hey, while you're down there in the comments, don't forget that subscribe button is waiting for you. It helps you stay motivated and keeps these daily practice videos coming your way. All right, let's keep moving. Imagine you're at a cozy little cafe now. Can you smell that coffee? Ooh, I love that smell. You walk up to the counter and the barista smiles at you. What do you say? Well, let's practice together. Can I have a coffee, please? Say it with me. Can I have a coffee, please? Beautiful. Notice how we use can I have instead of give me. That little change makes all the difference. Give me sounds a bit too direct, almost demanding. But can I have is polite, friendly, and natural. Let's try more ordering phrases. I'd like a cappuccino, please. Repeat. I'd like a cappuccino, please. Or maybe you want something different. Could I get a tea, please? One more time. Could I get a tea, please? Oh, wow. These phrases are so useful. And here's another one. I'll take the sandwich, thank you. Try it. I'll take the sandwich, thank you. See? You're already sounding like a natural English speaker. Now let's imagine you're sitting at the cafe and someone new sits down next to you. Maybe they're friendly, maybe they start a conversation. How do you introduce yourself? Let's practice this together because introductions are so important for making new friends. Hi, my name is, and you say your name. Then you add, nice to meet you. Say it with me. Nice to meet you. Again, nice to meet you. I love how friendly that sounds. And then you can ask, where are you from? Repeat, where are you from? And if they ask you back, you can say, I'm from wherever you're from. This is such a natural, easy way to start a conversation. Oh, here's something important. Sometimes when we meet someone new, we want to know how long they've been in a place. So you can ask, how long have you been here? Try it with me. How long have you been here? And they might say, I've been here for 2 years. Or I just arrived last week. These small phrases, my friend, they open doors to wonderful conversations. Okay, quick check-in. How are you feeling so far? Are these phrases starting to feel natural? I hope so. If you're enjoying this, type yes in the comments below. I really want to see that you're practicing along with me. Remember, my friend, learning English isn't just about listening. It's about doing, speaking, trying. Every time you repeat these phrases out loud, you're training your mouth muscles, your brain, your confidence. Wow, that's powerful stuff. Now, let's move to another common situation, asking for help. You know what? We all need help sometimes, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Actually, asking for help shows you're smart and willing to learn. So let's practice some phrases for those moments. Could you help me with this? Say it with me. Could you help me with this? Excellent. Or maybe, would you mind explaining that again? Repeat. Would you mind explaining that again? Here's a really important one, especially if English isn't your first language. Sometimes people speak too fast, right? I know that feeling. So you can say, I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Try it. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Or, could you speak a bit more slowly, please? Again, could you speak a bit more slowly, please? Oh, these phrases are so helpful. Never be afraid to use them. Native speakers appreciate when you ask for clarification because it shows you're really trying to understand. Let me share a little dialogue with you now. Imagine you're at work or school and someone gives you complicated instructions. Listen first, then we'll practice together. Person A says, "Could you explain that one more time?" Person B responds, "Of course. Here's what you need to do." Person A says, "Thank you so much for your help." Person B says, "No problem at all." Now let's practice this together slowly. Ready? Could you explain that one more time? Dot. Again. Could you explain that one more time? Great. Now, of course. Here's what you need to do. One more time, of course. Here's what you need to do. And now, thank you so much for your help. Beautiful. Finally, no problem at all. Perfect, my friend. Perfect. You're doing so well. Seriously, I'm really proud of you for staying with me this far. We're building something beautiful here. We're building your confidence, your fluency, your natural English speaking ability. Ooh, can you feel it? Every phrase you practice is like adding another brick to your English foundation. Now let's talk about those magic words that make every conversation smoother and more polite. These are like social glue, you know? They hold conversations together. The first one is, excuse me. Say it with me. Excuse me. You use this when you need to get someone's attention, or when you need to pass by someone, or before asking a question. Excuse me. Where is the bathroom? Try it. Excuse me. Where is the bathroom? Dot. Perfect. Then we have I'm sorry. Not just sorry, but I'm sorry. It sounds more complete, more sincere. I'm sorry about that. Repeat. I'm sorry about that. And when someone says thank you to you, what do you say? You're welcome. Say it. You're welcome. Or you can say no problem or my pleasure. Let's try all three. You're welcome. No problem. My pleasure. So many options. Here's a quick little dialogue to practice. Someone says, "Excuse me, where is the train station?" You respond, "It's down the street. Turn left at the corner." They say, "Thank you so much." You say, "You're welcome. Have a great day." Let's practice that together now. Excuse me, where is the train station? Again, excuse me, where is the train station? Now, it's down the street. Turn left at the corner. Good. Now, thank you so much. And finally, you're welcome. Have a great day. Oh, wow. Doesn't that sound natural and friendly? All right, my friend, tell me in the comments, which phrase have you found most useful so far? Was it the greeting phrases, the ordering phrases, the asking for help phrases? I really want to know because your feedback helps me understand what you need most. And hey, if you're finding this helpful, don't be shy. Hit that like button and share this video with a friend who's also learning English. Learning together makes the journey so much more fun. Let's keep going. Now, imagine you're shopping. Oh, I love this scenario because shopping vocabulary is so practical. You walk into a store, maybe a clothing store or an electronics shop. You see something you like, but you need to ask about it. How much is this? Say it with me. How much is this? Or you can ask, what's the price of this? Repeat, What's the price of this? Both are perfectly natural. Maybe you like something, but you need a different size. Do you have this in a larger size? Try it. Do you have this in a larger size? Or do you have this in blue? Again, do you have this in blue? And here's one more. Can I try this on? Say it. Can I try this on? These simple phrases will make your shopping experience so much easier. Let's practice a complete shopping conversation now. Are you ready? Person A says, "Excuse me, how much is this shirt?" Person B says, "It's $25." Person A says, "Oh, that's a good price. Do you have it in medium?" Person B says, "Yes, we do. Would you like to try it on?" Person A says, "Yes, please." Person B says, "The fitting room is right over there." Now repeat with me. Nice and slow. "Excuse me, how much is this shirt?" Good. Now, it's $25. Again. "Oh, that's a good price. Do you have it in medium?" Excellent. Now, "Yes, we do. Would you like to try it on?" Perfect. And "Yes, please." Finally, the fitting room is right over there. Wow, you sound like you're really shopping now. Oh, and here's something important. When you're ready to pay, instead of saying ... I want to pay, try these more natural phrases. Can I pay by card? Say it. Can I pay by card? Or do you accept credit cards? Repeat. Do you accept credit cards? And always ask, could I get a receipt, please? Try it. Could I get a receipt, please? These little details make you sound professional and fluent. Let me think about what else happens when shopping. Oh, yes. Sometimes we need to return something, right? So you can ask, can I return this if it doesn't fit? Say it with me. Can I return this if it doesn't fit? Or, what's your return policy? Again, what's your return policy? It's always good to know these things before you buy. Okay, my friend, quick question for you. Write in the comments, what's your favorite thing to shop for? Clothes? Books? Electronics? Food? I'm curious. And while you're thinking about that, remember to subscribe to Easy English with Sage if you haven't already. We're going to continue this English journey together, and I don't want you to miss a single lesson. Now, let's talk about travel. Ooh, traveling is so exciting, isn't it? Whether you're going to another city or another country, knowing the right English phrases makes everything so much easier. Imagine you're at the airport. You need to find the check-in counter. Where is the check-in counter? Say it with me. Where is the check-in counter? Or you can ask, could you tell me where gate B7 is? Repeat. Could you tell me where gate B7 is? Here's another important one. What time does the flight board? Try it. What time does the flight board? And what time do we land? Again, what time do we land? See how useful these are? You'll use them every time you fly. Now imagine you're at a hotel. You've just arrived and you're tired from traveling. You walk up to the front desk with your suitcase. What do you say? Hello. I have a reservation under the name, and you say your name. Try it with me. Hello. I have a reservation under the name. Perfect. And then you can ask, is breakfast included? Say it. Is breakfast included? Or, could I have the Wi-Fi password, please? Repeat. Could I have the Wi-Fi password, please? These phrases are gold, my friend. Pure gold. They'll make your hotel check-in smooth and easy. Oh, and here's one more. What time is checkout? Try it. What time is checkout? You don't want to oversleep and miss checkout time, right? Let's practice a hotel conversation together. Person A says, "Good evening. I have a reservation under the name Smith." Person B says, "Welcome, Mr. Smith. Could I see your passport, please?" Person A says, "Of course. Here you go." Person B says, "Perfect. You're in room 305. Here's your key." Person A says, "Thank you. Is breakfast included?" Person B says, "Yes. Breakfast is served from 7 to 10 a.m. in the restaurant downstairs." Now, repeat with me slowly. Good evening. I have a reservation under the name Smith. Excellent. Now, welcome, Mr. Smith. Could I see your passport, please? Good. Now, of course, here you go. Perfect. Now, perfect. You're in room 305. Here's your key. Beautiful. Now, thank you. Is breakfast included? And finally, yes, breakfast is served from 7 to 10 a.m. in the restaurant downstairs. Oh, wow, you're handling that check-in like a pro. All right, I need to know, have you been practicing out loud with me? Haha, I really hope so. Speaking out loud is so important, my friend. It's not enough to just read or listen. Your mouth needs to practice making these sounds, these words, these phrases. That's how they become automatic. That's how you achieve fluency. So please, please practice out loud with me. Now, let's talk about something we all do every day. Small talk. What is small talk? It's those friendly, short conversations we have with people at the elevator, waiting for the bus, in line at the coffee shop. Small talk is how we connect with people in English-speaking cultures. It's super important. The weather is a classic small talk topic. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Say it with me. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Or, lovely weather we're having. Repeat. Lovely weather we're having. And if it's raining, quite rainy today, huh? Try it. Quite rainy today, huh? These simple comments can start wonderful conversations. Here are more small talk phrases. How's your day going? Say it. How's your day going? Or, keeping busy? Repeat. Keeping busy? Or, what have you been up to? Try it. What have you been up to? Oh, these are so natural and friendly. When you use these phrases, people feel comfortable talking to you. Let's practice the small talk conversation. Person A says, "Hi, lovely weather today, isn't it?" Person B says, "Yes, it's gorgeous, perfect for a walk." Person A says, "Absolutely. Are you doing anything special today?" Person B says, "Just meeting a friend for coffee." How about you? Person A says, "Same here. Well, enjoy your day." Person B says, "You too. Take care." Now repeat with me. Hi, lovely weather today, isn't it? Good. Now, yes, it's gorgeous. Perfect for a walk. Excellent. Now, absolutely. Are you doing anything special today? Perfect. Now, just meeting a friend for coffee. How about you? Great. Now, same here. Well, enjoy your day. And finally, you too. Take care. Wow, that sounded so natural and friendly. My friend, we're making amazing progress. Can you feel how much more confident you're becoming? Every phrase, every repetition, every practice session, it's all building your English speaking ability. I'm so proud of you for sticking with me this far. Seriously, give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. Now, let me ask you this. Write in the comments, what's the weather like where you are right now? Is it sunny? Rainy? Snowy? I'd love to know. And hey, while you're down there, make sure you've subscribed to Easy English with Sage. We're not done yet. We have so much more to practice together. Let's move to the dinner table now. Food. I love talking about food. Don't you? Haha. Imagine you're at a restaurant with friends or family. The waiter comes to your table. What do you say? Can I see the menu, please? Say it with me. Can I see the menu, please? Perfect. And when you're ready to order, I'll have the chicken pasta, please. Repeat. I'll have the chicken pasta, please. But wait. Maybe you're not sure what to order. You can ask the waiter, what do you recommend? Try it. What do you recommend? Or, what's your most popular dish? Say it. What's your most popular dish? These questions help you make a good choice, and they sound very natural. Here's another important phrase. Could we have some water, please? Say it. Could we have some water, please? And when you're finished eating, could we have the check, please? Repeat. Could we have the check, please? Or you can say, could we get the bill, please? Try it. Could we get the bill, please? Both are perfectly natural. Let's practice a restaurant conversation together. Person A says, good evening, can we see the menu, please? Person B says, of course. Here you go. Can I get you something to drink? Person A says, I'll have a lemonade, please. Person B says, perfect. Are you ready to order or do you need a few minutes? Person A says, what do you recommend? Person B says, the grilled salmon is very popular. Person A says, that sounds delicious. I'll have that, please. Now repeat with me slowly and clearly. Good evening. Can we see the menu, please? Excellent. Now, of course, here you go. Can I get you something to drink? Good. Now, I'll have a lemonade, please. Perfect. Now, perfect. Are you ready to order or do you need a few minutes? Great. Now, what do you recommend? Nice. Now, the grilled salmon is very popular. Beautiful. And finally, that sounds delicious. I'll have that, please. Oh, wow. You're ordering at a restaurant like a native speaker. You know what I love about these phrases? They're not just words on a page. They're real, living expressions that you can use tonight, tomorrow, anytime you want. That's the beauty of practical English learning. You're not memorizing grammar rules that you'll never use. No, no, no. You're learning phrases that work in real life, right now, today. Quick question for you. What's your favorite food to order at a restaurant? Pizza? Sushi? A big, juicy burger? Haha, I want to know. Tell me in the comments. And while you're sharing your favorite foods, don't forget about that subscribe button. Seriously, my friend, subscribing helps you stay consistent with your English practice. And consistency is the secret to fluency. All right, let's talk about directions now. Imagine you're in a new city and you're a bit lost. Don't worry, it happens to everyone. The important thing is knowing how to ask for help. Excuse me, how do I get to the museum? Say it with me. Excuse me, how do I get to the museum? Or, dot. Could you tell me how to get to the train station? Repeat, could you tell me how to get to the train station? Here are some direction words you'll hear. Go straight. Say it. Go straight. Turn left. Repeat. Turn left. Turn right. Try it. Turn right. It's next to the bank. Say it. It's next to the bank. It's across from the supermarket. Repeat. It's across from the supermarket. These are super useful. And here's a really important question. Is it far from here? Try it. Is it far from here? Or how long does it take to walk there? Say it. How long does it take to walk there? This helps you know if you should walk, take a bus, or get a taxi. Let's practice a directions conversation. Person A says, "Excuse me, I'm looking for the post office. Can you help me?" Person B says, "Sure. Go straight down this street, then turn left at the traffic light." Person A says, "Turn left at the traffic light." Got it. How far is it? Person B says, "It's about a 5-minute walk." You'll see it on your right. Person A says, "Perfect. Thank you so much." Person B says, "You're welcome. Have a nice day." Now repeat with me carefully. "Excuse me, I'm looking for the post office. Can you help me?" Good. Now, "Sure. Go straight down this street, then turn left at the traffic light." Excellent. Now, turn left at the traffic light. Got it. How far is it? Perfect. Now, it's about a 5-minute walk. You'll see it on your right. Great. Now, perfect. Thank you so much. And finally, you're welcome. Have a nice day. Wow. You're navigating like a pro now. Oh, here's something important. When someone gives you directions, it's really helpful to repeat the key points back to them. This shows you understood, and it gives them a chance to correct you if you got something wrong. So, if they say turn left at the bank, you can say turn left at the bank. Got it. Try it with me. Turn left at the bank. Got it. See how that works? It's a small thing, but it makes a big difference. My friend, how are you feeling? Point number 4. How are you feeling? Are you getting tired? I hope not, but if you are, that's okay. Learning takes energy, and you're doing amazing work here. Take a breath with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah, that's better. Remember, learning English should be enjoyable, not stressful. We're taking this journey together, one phrase at a time, and you're doing beautifully. Now, let's talk about making appointments. Whether it's a doctor's appointment, a meeting with a teacher, or plans with friends, you need to know these phrases. Can I make an appointment? Say it with me. Can I make an appointment? Or could I schedule a meeting? Repeat. Could I schedule a meeting? Here are time-related phrases. Are you free tomorrow? Try it. Are you free tomorrow? Or does Monday work for you? Say it. Does Monday work for you? Or what time is good for you? Repeat. What time is good for you? These questions help you find a time that works for everyone. And when you agree on a time, let's meet at 3 p.m. Say it. Let's meet at 3 p.m. Or see you at 3 o'clock. Try it. See you at 3 o'clock. And to confirm, so that's Monday at 3, right? Repeat. So that's Monday at 3, right? Confirming is always a good idea. Let's practice an appointment conversation. Person A says, "Hi, I'd like to make an appointment for next week." Person B says, "Sure, what day works best for you?" Person A says, "Are you free on Wednesday?" Person B says, "Let me check. Wednesday afternoon is available. How about 2 p.m.?" Person A says, "That works perfectly for me." Person B says, "Great, I'll put you down for Wednesday at 2 p.m." Person A says, "Thank you so much. See you then." Now repeat with me slowly. "Hi, I'd like to make an appointment for next week." Good. Now, "Sure. What day works best for you?" Excellent. Now, "Are you free on Wednesday?" Perfect. Now, "Let me check. Wednesday afternoon is available. How about 2 p.m.?" Great. Now, "That works perfectly for me." Nice. Now, "Great, I'll put you down for Wednesday at 2 p.m." Beautiful. And finally, "Thank you so much. See you then." Oh, you're scheduling appointments like a natural now. All right, my friend, here's your challenge. In the comments below, write this sentence and fill in the blank. I'd like to make an appointment for, maybe it's Tuesday morning, maybe it's next Friday afternoon. You choose. This helps you practice writing what you're learning, and writing helps lock it into your memory. So go ahead, write it down below. Now, let's talk about daily routines. This is something people ask about all the time, especially when you're getting to know someone new. What time do you wake up? Say it with me. What time do you wake up? And you can answer, "I usually wake up at 7 a.m. Try it. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. Here are more routine phrases. I brush my teeth. Say it. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. Repeat. I take a shower. I eat breakfast. Try it. I eat breakfast. I go to work. Say it. I go to work. I have lunch at noon. Repeat. I have lunch at noon. I get home around 6 p.m. I cook dinner. Say it. I cook dinner. I watch TV in the evening. Repeat. I watch TV in the evening. I go to bed at 11. Try it. I go to bed at 11. Now let's put it all together in a paragraph. Listen first. Every morning I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth and take a shower. Then I eat breakfast, usually toast and coffee. I leave for work at 8:30 and get there by 9. I have lunch with my colleagues around noon. After work, I get home at 6, cook dinner, and then relax by watching TV or reading. I usually go to bed around 11. That's my typical day. Now repeat with me, taking your time. Every morning, I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth and take a shower. Then I eat breakfast, Usually toast and coffee. Good. Continue. I leave for work at 8:30 and get there by 9. I have lunch with my colleagues around noon. Excellent. Keep going. After work, I get home at 6, cook dinner, and then relax by watching TV or reading. I usually go to bed around 11. That's my typical day. Perfect, my friend. Perfect. You know what? Talking about your routine is actually a great way to practice English because you're talking about things you actually do. It's personal, it's real, and it's easy to remember. So here's what I want you to do. In the comments below, write 1 or 2 sentences about your daily routine. When do you wake up? What do you do in the evening? Share with us. I promise, writing about your own life makes learning so much more meaningful. And hey, if you're still watching this far into the video, you're a superstar. Seriously, most people give up, but not you. You're committed to improving your English, and that's going to pay off big time. Give yourself a round of applause. Okay. And while you're feeling good about yourself, hit that like button and subscribe to Easy English with Sage. You've earned it. Now, let's talk about family and friends. This is such a warm, personal topic, and people love talking about the important people in their lives. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Say it with me. Do you have any brothers or sisters? You might answer, yes, I have 1 brother and 2 sisters. Try it. Yes, I have 1 brother and 2 sisters. Or, no, I'm an only child. Repeat, no, I'm an only child. Here are more family phrases. My father is a teacher. Say it. My father is a teacher. My mother works at a hospital. Repeat. My mother works at a hospital. I live with my parents. Try it. I live with my parents. My family is very close. Say it. My family is very close. These phrases help you describe your family naturally. And friends? Oh, friends are so important. Who's your best friend? Say it with me. Who's your best friend? You can answer, my best friend is Maria. We've known each other since childhood. Try it. My best friend is Maria. We've known each other since childhood. Or, I have a close group of friends from university. Repeat. I have a close group of friends from university. Let's practice a conversation about family and friends. Person A says, tell me about your family. Person B says, well, I have a big family. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. Person A says, wow, that's a lot. Are you all close? Person B says, yes, very close. We try to have dinner together every Sunday. Person A says, that's wonderful. And what about friends? Person B says, my best friend is Anna. We met in high school and we're still really close. Person A says, that's beautiful. It's great to have people you can count on. Now repeat with me lovingly. Tell me about your family. Good. Now I have a big family. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. Excellent. Now, wow, that's a lot. Are you all close? Perfect. Now, yes, very close. We try to have dinner together every Sunday. Beautiful. Now, that's wonderful. And what about friends? Great. Now, my best friend is Anna. We met in high school and we're still really close. Nice. And finally, that's beautiful. It's great to have people you can count on. Oh, wow. See, that sounded so warm and natural. You know what I love about talking about family and friends? It's not just language practice, it's sharing who you are. When you talk about the people you love, your English becomes more emotional, more real, more you. And that's when language truly comes alive. Okay, question time. In the comments, tell me, how many people are in your family? Do you have siblings? And who's your best friend? I really want to get to know you better. And remember, every time you write in English, you're practicing. So don't be shy. Share your story down below. Now let's talk about hobbies. Ooh, I love this topic because hobbies are what make life fun, right? What do you like to do in your free time? Say it with me. What do you like to do in your free time? You might answer, I love reading. Try it. I love reading. Or, I enjoy playing football. Repeat, I enjoy playing football. Or, I like listening to music. Say it. I like listening to music. Here are more hobby phrases. My hobby is cooking. Say it. My hobby is cooking. I often go hiking on weekends. Repeat. I often go hiking on weekends. I sometimes paint. Try it. I sometimes paint. I play the guitar every evening. Say it. I play the guitar every evening. These hobbies make you interesting to talk to. And here's how you can add frequency words. I always read before bed. Say it. I always read before bed. I usually exercise in the morning. Repeat. I usually exercise in the morning. I often watch movies on Friday night. Try it. I often watch movies on Friday night. I sometimes go to concerts. Say it. I sometimes go to concerts. I rarely play video games. Repeat. I rarely play video games. I never miss my morning walk. Try it. I never miss my morning walk. Let's practice a hobbies conversation. Person A says, so, what do you like to do in your free time? Person B says, I'm really into photography. I love taking pictures of nature. Person A says, oh, that sounds amazing. How often do you go out to take photos? Person B says, I try to go every weekend. It's so relaxing. Person A says, I bet. Do you have any other hobbies? Person B says, yes, I also love cooking. I enjoy trying new recipes. Person A says, wow, photography and cooking, you're very creative. Now repeat with enthusiasm. So, what do you like to do in your free time? Good. Now, I'm really into photography. I love taking pictures of nature. Excellent. Now, oh, that sounds amazing. How often do you go out to take photos? Perfect. Now, I try to go every weekend. It's so relaxing. Great. Now, I bet. Do you have any other hobbies? Nice. Now, yes, I also love cooking. I enjoy trying new recipes. Beautiful. And finally, wow, photography and cooking. You're very creative. Oh, that conversation was so natural and fun. My friend, your hobbies make you who you are. They give you something interesting to talk about. And they help you connect with people who share your interests. So in the comments, tell me, what are your hobbies? What do you love doing in your free time? Reading, sports, art, music, dancing? Tell me everything. I can't wait to read your answers. And listen, if this video is helping you, if you're learning and enjoying, please hit that thumbs up button. It really helps other English learners find this video too. We're building a community here, my friend. A community of people who love learning and supporting each other. And that's beautiful. All right, let's talk about work and careers now. This is super practical because people always ask, "What do you do?" Say it with me. What do you do? You might answer, "I'm a teacher." Try it. I'm a teacher. Or, "I work in marketing." Repeat. I work in marketing. Or, "I'm a student." Say it. I'm a student. Or, "I'm between jobs right now." Try it. I'm between jobs right now. Here are more work phrases. I work at a hospital. Say it. I work at a hospital. I work for a tech company. Repeat. I work for a tech company. My office is downtown. Try it. My office is downtown. I work from home. Say it. I work from home. I'm self-employed. Repeat. I'm self-employed. And how do you describe your work? My job is challenging but rewarding. Say it. My job is challenging but rewarding. I love what I do. Repeat. I love what I do. My coworkers are really friendly. Try it. My coworkers are really friendly. I've been with this company for 5 years. Say it. I've been with this company for 5 years. Let's practice a work conversation. Person A says, "So, what do you do for work?" Person B says, "I'm a software engineer. I develop mobile apps." Person A says, "Oh, interesting. Do you enjoy it?" Person B says, "Yes, I really do. It's challenging, but I love solving problems." Person A says, "That's great. How long have you been doing this?" Person B says, "I've been a software engineer for about 6 years now." Person A says, "Wow, that's impressive." Now, repeat with confidence. "So, what do you do for work?" "Good. Now, I'm a software engineer. I develop mobile apps." Excellent. Now, dot. "Oh, interesting. Do you enjoy it?" Perfect. Now, "Yes, I really do. It's challenging, but I love solving problems." Great. Now, "That's great. How long have you been doing this?" Nice. Now, "I've been a software engineer for about 6 years now." Beautiful. And finally, "Wow, that's impressive." Oh, you sound so professional and natural. Now, what about future career goals? Let me teach you these phrases. I'm hoping to get promoted soon. Say it. I'm hoping to get promoted soon. I'd like to start my own business someday. Repeat. I'd like to start my own business someday. I'm planning to change careers. Try it. I'm planning to change careers. My dream job is to be a pilot. Say it. My dream job is to be a pilot. These phrases help you talk about your ambitions. All right, your turn. In the comments, write, "I work as," or "I'm studying to be a," or "My dream job is," or let's share our work stories. And hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Easy English with Sage is here to support your English journey every single day. Now let's talk about expressing opinions. This is so important because having conversations means sharing what you think, and how you feel. In my opinion, say it with me. In my opinion, or from my point of view. Repeat, from my point of view, or the way I see it. Try it, the way I see it. These phrases make you sound thoughtful and fluent. Here's how you use them. In my opinion, learning English is essential in today's world. Say it. In my opinion, learning English is essential in today's world. Or, from my point of view, practice is more important than theory. Try it. From my point of view, practice is more important than theory. And what about agreeing? I totally agree. Say it. I totally agree. Or, that's exactly how I feel. Repeat. That's exactly how I feel. Or, you're absolutely right. Try it. You're absolutely right. Or, I couldn't agree more. Say it. I couldn't agree more. Say it. I couldn't agree more. These show enthusiasm and support. And polite disagreement? I see your point, but. Say it. I see your point, but. Or, that's one way to look at it, but. Repeat. That's one way to look at it, but. Or, I respectfully disagree. Try it. I respectfully disagree. These keep conversations friendly even when you don't agree. Let's practice an opinion conversation. Person A says, I think social media is bad for society. Person B says, I see your point, but I think it depends on how you use it. Person A says, that's true, but don't you think people waste too much time on it? Person B says, I agree that some people do, but it also helps people stay connected. Person A says, you're absolutely right. I guess it's not all bad. Person B says, exactly. Like anything, it has pros and cons. Now repeat thoughtfully. I think social media is bad for society. Good. Now, I see your point, but I think it depends on how you use it. Excellent. Now, that's true. But don't you think people waste too much time on it? Perfect. Now, I agree that some people do, but it also helps people stay connected. Great. Now, you're absolutely right. I guess it's not all bad. Nice. And finally, exactly. Like anything, it has pros and cons. Oh, wow, that was such a mature, balanced conversation. You know what? Being able to express your opinions politely is a sign of advanced English. It shows you're not just speaking, you're thinking, analyzing, and communicating complex ideas. And you're doing it. I'm so proud of how far you've come in this video. Quick check. Write in the comments, what's one opinion you have about learning English? Do you think speaking practice is most important? Or grammar? Or vocabulary? Share your thoughts. And don't forget that subscribe button. Easy English with Sage has so much more to teach you. Let's talk about showing empathy now. Empathy means understanding how someone else feels. I know how you feel. Or, that must be really difficult. Repeat. That must be really difficult. Or, I can imagine what you're going through. Try it. I can imagine what you're going through. These phrases show you care. Here's more. I'm sorry to hear that. Say it. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds frustrating. Repeat. That sounds frustrating. You must be so happy. Try it. You must be so happy. I'm really glad things worked out. Say it. I'm really glad things worked out. Let's practice an empathy conversation. Person A says, I didn't get the job I interviewed for. Person B says, oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be disappointing. Person A says, yeah, I really thought I had a chance. Person B says, I know how you feel, but you know what? The right opportunity will come. Person A says, thank you, that means a lot. Person B says, of course, I'm here for you. Don't give up. Now repeat with feeling. I didn't get the job I interviewed for. Good. Now, oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be disappointing. Excellent. Now, yeah, I really thought I had a chance. Perfect. Now, I know how you feel. But you know what? The right opportunity will come. Great. Now, thank you. That means a lot. Nice. And finally, of course, I'm here for you. Don't give up. Oh, that was so warm and supportive. Empathy is what makes us human, my friend. When you show empathy in English, you're not just speaking a language, you're connecting heart to heart. And that's the most beautiful kind of communication. Now let's talk about encouragement. We all need encouragement sometimes, right? You can do it. Say it with me. You can do it. Or, I believe in you. Repeat. I believe in you. Or, don't give up. Try it. Don't give up. Or, keep going. Say it. Keep going. Or, you're doing great. Repeat. You're doing great. Here are more encouraging phrases. You've got this. Say it. You've got this. You're almost there. Repeat. You're almost there. I'm proud of you. Try it. I'm proud of you. You're stronger than you think. Say it. You're stronger than you think. Let's practice an encouragement conversation. Person A says, I don't think I can finish this project. It's too hard. Person B says, hey, don't say that. You've come so far already. Person A says, but there's still so much to do. Person B says, I know, but you can do it. Take it one step at a time. Person A says, you really think so? Person B says, absolutely. I believe in you. You're capable of amazing things. Person A says, thank you. That really helps. Now repeat with energy and positivity. I don't think I can finish this project. It's too hard. Good. Now, hey, don't say that. You've come so far already. Excellent. Now, but there's still so much to do. Perfect. Now, I know, but you can do it. Take it one step at a time. Great. Now, you really think so? Nice. Now, absolutely. I believe in you. You're capable of amazing things. Beautiful. And finally, thank you. That really helps. Wow. That was so uplifting. My friend, I want you to know something. Right now, at this very moment, you're doing something incredible. You're investing in yourself. You're working on your English. You're not giving up, even though this video is long. That takes dedication, and I'm genuinely proud of you. You've got this. Keep going. And listen, if you've made it this far in the video, you have to subscribe. Seriously, you've proven you're serious about learning English. And Easy English with Sage is here to support you every step of the way. Hit that subscribe button and join our family. Now let's talk about making suggestions. Instead of saying, let's do this all the time, try these. How about we meet at 6? Say it. How about we meet at 6? Or, why don't we try that new restaurant? Repeat. Why don't we try that new restaurant? Or, what if we go tomorrow instead? Try it. What if we go tomorrow instead? Or, maybe we could take the train. Say it. Maybe we could take the train. Here are more suggestion phrases. I suggest we start early. Say it. I suggest we start early. We could always try the other way. Repeat. We could always try the other way. Shall we take a break? Try it. Shall we take a break? Would you like to get coffee? Say it. Would you like to get coffee? Let's practice a suggestions conversation. Person A says, I'm not sure what to do this weekend. Person B says, how about we go hiking? The weather should be nice. Person A says, I'm not really into hiking. Person B says, okay, what if we go to the movies instead? Person A says, that sounds better. What movie should we see? Person B says, maybe we could see that new comedy that just came out. Person A says, perfect, let's do it. Now repeat cooperatively. I'm not sure what to do this weekend. Good. Now, how about we go hiking? The weather should be nice. Excellent. Now, I'm not really into hiking. Perfect. Now, okay, what if we go to the movies instead? Great. Now, that sounds better. What movie should we see? Nice. Now, maybe we could see that new comedy that just came out? Beautiful. And finally, perfect. Let's do it. Oh, that sounded so natural and friendly. Making suggestions is an art, my friend. You want to be helpful without being pushy. You want to offer ideas without forcing them. And these phrases help you do exactly that. All right, we're in the home stretch now. We've covered so many phrases, so many situations, so many ways to express yourself in English. Can you feel how much you've learned? Can you feel your confidence growing? Ooh, I can feel it. You're becoming more and more fluent with every phrase. Let's talk about phone conversations now. Talking on the phone in English can feel scary because you can't see the person's face. But don't worry. I'm going to teach you the phrases you need. Hello, this is Sarah speaking. Say it. Hello, this is Sarah speaking. Or, may I speak to John, please? Repeat. May I speak to John, please? Or, dot. Could you please hold for a moment? Try it. Could you please hold for a moment? Here are more phone phrases. Who's calling, please? Say it. Who's calling, please? Can I take a message? Repeat. Can I take a message? I'll call back later. Try it. I'll call back later. Sorry, I think you have the wrong number. Say it. Sorry, I think you have the wrong number. The connection is bad. Repeat. The connection is bad. Can you hear me now? Try it. Can you hear me now? Let's practice a phone conversation. Person A says, hello, this is David speaking. Person B says, hi, David, it's Maria. How are you? Person A says, oh, hi, Maria. I'm great, thanks. What's up? Person B says, I was wondering if you're free for lunch tomorrow? Person A says, let me check my schedule. Yes, I'm free. Person B says, perfect. How about we meet at noon? Person A says, sounds great. See you tomorrow. Now repeat clearly, because phone calls need clear speech. Hello. This is David speaking. Good. Now, hi David, it's Maria. How are you? Excellent. Now, oh, hi Maria. I'm great, thanks. What's up? Perfect. Now, I was wondering if you're free for lunch tomorrow. Great. Now, let me check my schedule. Yes, I'm free. Nice. Now, perfect. How about we meet at noon? Beautiful. And finally, sounds great. See you tomorrow. Oh, you handled that phone call perfectly. You know what? Phone conversations in English used to terrify me when I was learning. But once I learned these key phrases, everything got so much easier. And now you have these phrases too. Use them, practice them, and soon phone calls will feel natural. Now, let's talk about clarifying and checking understanding. Sometimes, in conversations, you need to make sure you understood correctly. Just to clarify. Say it. Just to clarify. Or, so what you're saying is. Repeat. So what you're saying is. Or, let me make sure I understand. Try it. Let me make sure I understand. Or, do you mean? Say it. Do you mean? Here are more clarification phrases. Could you explain that again? Say it. Could you explain that again? I'm not sure I follow. Repeat. I'm not sure I follow. What exactly do you mean by that? Try it. What exactly do you mean by that? Can you give me an example? Say it. Can you give me an example? Let's practice a clarification conversation. Person A says, we need to submit the report by EOD Friday. Person B says, sorry, what's EOD? Person A says, oh, it means end of day. Person B says, ah, I see. So we have until Friday at 5 p.m.? Person A says, exactly. Person B says, got it. Thanks for clarifying. Now repeat attentively. We need to submit the report by EOD Friday. Good. Now. Sorry, what's EOD? Excellent. Now. Oh, it means end of day. Perfect. Now. Ah, I see. So we have until Friday at 5 p.m.? Great. Now. Exactly. Nice. And finally, got it. Thanks for clarifying. Beautiful. Never be afraid to ask for clarification, my friend. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of intelligence. It shows you care about understanding correctly, and native speakers appreciate it. All right, let's talk about expressing excitement. Life is too short to be boring, right? Haha, I'm so excited. Say it with energy. I'm so excited. Or, I can't wait. Repeat enthusiastically. I can't wait. Or, this is going to be amazing. Try it. This is going to be amazing. Or, I'm thrilled. Say it. I'm thrilled. Here are more excitement phrases. This is so cool. Say it. This is so cool. I'm over the moon. Repeat. I'm over the moon. This is fantastic. Try it. This is fantastic. What an awesome surprise. Say it. What an awesome surprise. I'm pumped. Repeat. I'm pumped. Let's practice an excitement conversation. Person A says, guess what? I got accepted into my dream university. Person B says, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Congratulations. Person A says, thank you. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Person B says, you should be. This is fantastic. When do you start? Person A says, next semester. I can't wait. Nice. And finally, I'm so happy for you. This calls for a celebration. Wow, That conversation was bursting with positive energy. You know, excitement is contagious. When you express excitement in English, you make conversations more fun and memorable. People want to be around positive, enthusiastic people. So don't hold back. Let your excitement show. Now, let's talk about ending conversations politely. Every conversation needs a good ending, right? It was great talking to you. Say it. It was great talking to you. Or I'll let you go now. Repeat. I'll let you go now. Or let's catch up soon. Try it. Let's catch up soon. Or talk to you later. Say it. Talk to you later. Here are more closing phrases. I should get going. Say it. I should get going. Thanks for your time. Repeat. Thanks for your time. Take care. Try it. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Say it. Have a wonderful day. Until next time. Repeat. Until next time. Stay in touch. Try it. Stay in touch. Let's practice ending a conversation. Person A says, well, I should probably get going. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. Person B says, oh, of course. Don't let me keep you. Person A says, it was really great catching up with you. Person B says, yes, it was. Let's do this again soon. Person A says, absolutely. I'll text you next week. Person B says, sounds perfect. Take care. Person A says, you too. Bye. Now repeat warmly. Well, I should probably get going. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. Good. Now, oh, of course. Don't let me keep you. Excellent. Now, it was really great catching up with you. Perfect. Now, yes, it was. Let's do this again soon. Great. Now, absolutely. I'll text you next week. Nice. Now, sounds perfect. Take care. Beautiful. And finally, you too. Bye. Oh, that was such a warm, friendly ending. My beautiful friend. Can you believe how much we've covered today? We've traveled through so many situations. Mornings, cafes, shopping, traveling, work, family, hobbies, opinions, emotions, phone calls, and so much more. You've practiced 125 phrases that will transform your English speaking. But here's the thing. Watching this video is just the beginning. The real magic happens when you use these phrases in real life. Tomorrow morning, try using some of these greetings. When you go shopping, practice those ordering phrases. When you meet someone new, use those introduction phrases. Every single day is an opportunity to practice. And you know what? I want you to remember something important. Learning English is not a sprint. It's a marathon. Some days you'll feel amazing, like you can conquer the world. Other days, you'll feel frustrated, like you're not making progress. But trust me, every single phrase you practice, every single conversation you have, you're getting better. You're building fluency, one word, one phrase, one conversation at a time. I want you to be patient with yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself. Celebrate your small victories. Did you successfully order coffee in English today? That's amazing! Did you introduce yourself to someone new? That's incredible! Every little step counts, my friend. Every single one. Before we finish, I want to give you some homework. Don't worry. It's fun homework. Here it is. Choose 5 phrases from this video that you really loved. Write them down in your notebook or in your phone. And for the next 7 days, try to use at least one of these phrases every single day. Maybe you use them in real conversations, or maybe you practice them in front of the mirror. Either way, make them yours. And here's another thing. Come back to this video. Seriously, this isn't a one-time thing. Come back tomorrow. Come back next week. Come back whenever you need a refresher. Each time you watch, you'll notice different phrases. You'll understand things better. You'll improve. That's the beauty of practice. It compounds over time. Now, have you subscribed to Easy English with Sage yet? If no, what are you waiting for? Haha, we're building something special here. A community of English learners who support each other, encourage each other, and grow together. Hit that subscribe button and join us. We've got so many more videos coming your way, filled with practical English, real conversations, and lots of fun. And if this video helped you, if you learned something valuable, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other English learners find this video too. Share it with your friends who are also learning English. Let's spread the love of learning together. You know what makes me really happy? Thinking about where you'll be 6 months from now, a year from now. If you keep practicing like this, I can see it. You'll be having confident conversations in English. You'll be understanding movies and shows without subtitles. You'll be expressing yourself naturally and fluently. And when that day comes, I want you to remember this moment, right here, right now. When you decided to invest in yourself and your English. My beautiful friend, thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Thank you for trusting me to be part of your English learning journey. Thank you for your dedication, your effort, your willingness to learn. You are amazing, and I'm so proud of you. Remember, speak with confidence, practice with patience, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Your English is getting better every single day. I believe in you. I'm cheering for you, and I'm here with you every step of the way. Until next time, keep smiling, keep practicing, and keep speaking English naturally. This is Sage from Easy English with Sage, saying goodbye for now. But I'll see you very soon in our next video. Take care, my friend. You've got this. Bye-bye.